it's kind of cooked. We're gonna talk about the MV. We're talking about the drop today. I'm doing two separate parts because you know. Real quick to forget to mention here, so everybody knows. Carmelo Anthony was switched to a point guard on his go card, which makes him even better because now he's a 6'7" point guard in December. So if people have him like Carlos, they are goaded. So this first video is gonna be talking about the Winter Festival cards, all of them in detail. I have the entire thing up, and I think everybody should know is, well, my words are gonna be first dropped. It is one of the best, and I'm not kidding, the by far best pack drops of the entire year, and I don't think there is a doubt in my mind this is not the best pack drop. I talked about this drop in TikTok. However, we're gonna talk about it here, and let's go into start. Let's start off first with Isaiah Joe. Now, I'm gonna leave this on a card while I talk about his main stats are gonna be interesting. I know I was already not really hyped about this card because Isaiah Joe never has good cards and his shot's kind of mid. And I was right. I was very right on that. Isaiah Joe is really good at is shooting threes, good speed, and that's it. He is mediocre. Austin Reese's diamond card is a better defender than him, which is kind of crazy. Well, an 80 driving down hurts this card quite a bit, and just general not being enough defender or not having the badges really hurt this card. So, so, so unfortunately, this kind of sucks. Sorry, I had to pause. And he has no good triple six either. On top of this card stinks. Next up, we have Asa Newman. Yeah, right here. I was hyped going into this card. I don't know if his shot's great, so if I'm wrong on that, you can misjudge me here. I've looked this card out, and I thought he's really pretty fucking good, especially for a Amethyst budget demon who is probably gonna make a bunch of people's teams. Asa Newman does not sound like a notable name. However, after you hear about how good this card is, I am going to talk about it. Here, we'll leave this card. Son Newman, 6'10" with a 6'11" wingspan, 24 gold badges, 2 hoffs, with 2 hot zones in the corner. And hot zones in behind, some hot zones in the mid-range. He has Hall of Fame posterizer, Hall of Fame set shot, and that is about it, because he only has 2 Hall of Fame badges. Now, his stats are off the charts. 88 3-ball, 86 speed ball, 84 strength, 90 stamina, 86 perimeter interior, 84 steal, 84 block, 95 driving dunk, and 80 standing dunk, 84 speed ball, 85 offensive and defensive rebound. Very interesting. I don't know if his shot's the greatest though. Asa Newman does not sound like that interesting a jump shot, so if I am wrong, my fault. He looks pretty solid. I don't really care about dribble six on bigs because you're not supposed to really be dribbling with a big. He looks very good. Zach LaVine escape is actually pretty nice on this card. I think Newman's very nice. Next up, we have Mr. Tamori Kamara. Here we go. I'll leave you guys on this while I go talk about the guard. 89 offense, 99 defense, 6'7" to 6 on wings. All the hot zones up one side of the plane, which is crazy. I'll actually leave the hot zones for y'all can go look at them. Here we go. 88 mid, 88 3, 90 speed ball, 96 agility, 88 vert, 85 strength, 90 stamina, 7 Hall of Fame badges, 23 gold badges, 7 Hall of Fames are all defensive badges, Challenger, Glove, and Movement Force, all pass, paper patrol, post like that. Very elite badges, wow. 85 driving dunk, 94 interior, 95 perimeter, 95 steal, 90 block, 87 speed ball. The best vision was as high as only a 78, 86 ball handle, 88 offensive, 89 defensive rebound. Triple six. This is very interesting. Tamari Kamal normal, pro dribble style, Kobe breakdown, Garland escape, and Trae Young crossover combos. And behind the back. I don't know behind the back's that good. Very worth it. He's gonna be very gettable. And 100% worth your time. Go get this card if you can. He looks very, very late. Another card I think is amazing, and that's going to get talked about enough. Mr. Bilal Koulibaly. Koulibaly is 6'8" at shooting guard. High, very good size already starting off. Pretty good, pretty decent. 18 gold badges, 17 halves. It's not 17 halves, 7 halves. My fault, I'm going to leave his hot zones up so y'all can come look at him. And we're going to leave this. 89 3, 91 speed, 94 agility, 95 vertical, 79 strength. Strength was a little higher, but you get the point. 90 driving dunk, 88 interior, 94 perimeter, 92 steal, 85 block. Already starting off extremely well. 88 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 82 pass act. Not the greatest rebounder, but he's a guard, so that's not really that big of an issue. Animations. Bilal on quick. Oh gosh. Bilal's shot is already amazing. On quick makes it better. Fortunate thing about this card, he can't dribble. It's very unfortunate. The only thing he has good going for it is pro dribble style. All versatile basic. Sadly, you're not going to be able to create your own shot with him. Although he's very elite for a 3 indeed. That's what I love with this card. He looks absolutely amazing. Such an elite card to start off to. Ray Allen. I wasn't hyped about this card until I found out he could play point guard. So that's very cool. 99 offense with a 93 defense, 6'5 with a 6'8 wingspan. We probably got all the hot zones. Yep, here we go. All the hot zones. So the only thing I don't like about Ray is he's kind of the same 3 and D, not really a great dribbler. And 99 3, 98 mid range, 93 speed, 93 agility, 85 vert, 62 strength, 75 interior, 93 perimeter, 85 driving dunk. 8 gold badges, 13 Hall of Fames. Ray Allen very quick, normal dribble style, LaMelo escape, LaMelo behind the back, Russ moving cross, which I'm pretty sure is a really nice crossover, and Mitchell breakdown moves with Profi post fade. Normal dribble. He's very elite. I just don't know if I'm gonna get him. Because this guy that's coming up is looking really, and I mean really good. Jabari Smith Jr. Very interesting card to talk about here, and he's in the drop, so let's go talk about it. 6'11" with a 7'3" wingspan. Go leave his hot zones up. Doesn't have as many hot zones, but he has an amazing jump shot. 18 gold badges, 13 Hall of Fames. Doesn't really need any badges besides like Challenger and On Ball Menace. I think he's very elite. 89 3, 90 mid range, 87 speed of ball, 87 agility, 85 vert, 81 7 straight, 95 stamina, 88 interior, 87 perimeter, 66 steals, kind of unfortunate, 88 block, 85 standing and driving dunk, 85 speed of ball. I think that's an 86 ball handle, 85 pass act, 88 offensive rebound, 89 defensive rebound. Sigs wise, which would be very interesting. He's usually pretty considerable in 2K. Jabari's real quick, basic real style. Russell Westbrook breakdown moves, Kevin Durant escape, Levine moving cross, Kawhi behind the back. That is very good. As far as I'm aware, when it comes to dribble segs, that sounds really nice. It probably is pretty nice. Next up, we have Scotty Barnes. I clicked the wrong tab. Scotty Barnes. Here we go. I would probably stay away from this card, in my opinion, but I'm kind of biased when it comes to Scotty because I don't really like him. I don't really like him in real life that much. Also, I don't really like his cards because I think his card sucks this year. At least the shot-wise does. Scotty Barnes, 5 small foot, 6'7" with a 7'3" wingspan, 17 golds, 18 Hall of Fame badges, 89 3, 95 mid-range, 93 speed, 94 agility, 92 vert, 89 strength, 95 stamina. Very good badges. 18 Hall of Fame badges. 90 driving dunk, 85 standing dunk, 94 interior, 94 perimeter, 94 steal, 94 block, 92 steal, 89 ball handle, 90 pass accuracy, 90 offensive and defensive rebound. That has a... This card can hold every badge in the game. Wow. The issue is with Scotty is his shot isn't good this year. They didn't even upgrade it to quick. He has pretty solid dribble segs. Jimmy breakdown, Embiid escape, which sadly is not that great of an escape because I have Embiid, I can tell you this. Crossover combos with Melo, behind the back is with Melo, Devin Booker moving crossover, Jimmy moving step back. Scotty's pretty nice. Sadly, his shot is ass, and fortunately, he's not going to be usable, at least in my opinion. Now, this card I think is going to be usable. I don't really like his shot, assuming I don't know if they actually upgraded it or not. Did they? No, they didn't. It's on normal again. Okay, Evan Mobley, 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan. My fault. 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan. Oh, hot zones. I really said like one spot. Significant badges: 92 3, 91 speed, 94 agility, 90 vertical, 87 strength, 95 stamina, 95 standing dunk, 90 driving dunk, 97 interior, 94 perimeter. It was the same defense as Braun, which is kind of surprising. But we're going to get to Braun. 84 steal, 97 block, 87 speed with ball, 95 offensive and defensive rebounds are both 95s, 87 speed with ball, 86 ball handle, 90 pass accuracy. Dribble 6. Although, like I said, you probably shouldn't be dribbling at the big man. DeMar breakdown, Trey escape, and Jordan Poole moving crossover. Jimmy behind the back. So this is very interesting. I actually like this card. I actually like him. Mobley looks nice. Although Mobley has a kind of mid shot, he looks really good. All right, here we go. 2 cards left. LaMelo Ball and Carmelo Anthony. All right, here we go. LaMelo, 6'7". I'm just gonna leave you guys on the hot suns. You just so y'all can know. Hot suns everywhere. 99 offense, 99 defense, 6'7" to 6'10" wingspan, 15 goals, 23 hops. 96 3-pointer, 95 speed, 94 agility, 92 vertical, 84 strength, 92 stamina. Squad down here a little more. 90 driving dunk, 80 standing dunk, 84 interior, 94 perimeter, 94 steal, 80 block. Playmaking wise, 95 field ball, 97 ball handle, 98 passing accuracy, which is a very nice one. It's a Talbot, but I must play with better shot and taller. 89 offensive, 90 defensive rebound, looking like an extremely good rebounder. Wow, he's very good rebounding for somebody who's a point guard. LaMelo, LaMelo dribble 6. Yeah, he has all LaMelo. LaMelo has really good dribble 6 in 2K this year, especially, very elite. 6'7" point guard. Last but not least, my favorite player, unfortunately, is going to be stuck behind a paywall, so I cannot get him. I can get him, I have the money to, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not spending $500 fucking dollars. Carmelo Anthony. They did not do the corner. Did they do cornrows? Oh no, they did. I see him in the back. 6'7" to 7 foot wingspan. Probably gonna have hot zones everywhere, damn near. Yeah. So let's go. 16 goals, 23 hops, 97 3, 96 speed, 93 agility, 92 vert, 90 strength, 98 stamina, 93 interior, 93 in perimeter, 90 steal, 80 block. Driving dunk wise, 95 driving dunk, 80 standing dunk. Alright, let's move down here. 90 offensive and defensive rebound, 95 speed of ball, 94 ball handle, 90 pass accuracy. That's actually insane. Is this card worth $500? Fuck no. I'll tell you that with any card. I'm not getting him. I would do a gameplay. I'm not getting him, bro. He would cost me way too much money. And plus, I'd have to open multiple hot boxes, which I'm not doing. Carmelo Anthony, quick. Carmelo Anthony has a go-to shot. Devin Booker, dribble style. Jamal escape. Kobe escape. Jimmy pro behind the back. The Warriors dribble styles ain't that great, but I mean it's Carmelo Anthony. This is a very good card. Anyway, this set is completely fire. I would pick up like Mobley, Ray, Jabari, Tamari, and these guys, and still if you want. But those guys are really good. Talk to you guys later. We'll talk about the coaches real quick for a second. The nurse is not better than the domination coach, although I will show him because it's a coach. Post fade, you get +5 post fade, +5 post hook, +5 mid range, +5 3, +5 ball handle, a +5 perimeter with Hall of Fame post fade, which is a pretty alright bench, but nothing that great. And James Harden, which I thought was kind of funny, but I digress. Let's get to it. He's not bad. He doesn't give you any badge boosters. However, he gives you +5 driving layup, +5 mid range, +5 ball hand, +5 pass, and +5 defensive rebound, which actually is a pretty underrated stat in this game. Looks very elite. Both very good coaches. Don't get a coach though, because you wouldn't get one during the seasons. And plus, coaches don't do too much, but they do quite a bit. I can't lie. I have Coach Melo though. Coach Melo is better than all of these guys. Anyway, love you guys. Talk to y'all later, and goodbye.